Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're gonna talk about the top 10 most common reasons why people don't respond to your outreach. Okay, so in other words, this is the most common mistakes when reaching out to others for networking, collaborations, and partnership, etc, etc. Okay, and these mistakes are very important to avoid because one of these mistakes could be the only reason why you're not getting any replies from your email or DMs. The first mistake on this list is sending the same generic message to everyone. Now I know it's easy to just do a mail merge and get done with the outreach, but if you do it this way, your outreach will sound way more robotic than you think. Now this happens for only one reason. It's because you don't take the time to look at their website and look at what they need or want. For example, if they need more clients or if they need to retain the current clients that they have. So if you do not do your research before actually outreaching, you don't know what they need or necessarily want. Now this next mistake is just straight up being greedy and desperate for your prospects. So mistake number 2 could be if you really want the client and you really don't want to let them go. But if you come across as desperate or demanding by bombarding your prospect with multiple outreaches a day, or even asking for favors before building your rapport. This could even be caused by using threatening language like if you do not respond in 24 hours, or I'll assume you're not interested. Okay, so now for tip number 3, this is very underrated and you might be surprised. So if you use canned messages, like predetermined questions, it could sound very robotic. So questions like, are you looking for copywriting services? Or are you looking for help for your business? In general, questions like this sound salesy. You want to send them an invitation for collaboration and not a sales pitch. If you do this, this might be the only reason why you're not getting replies. And in return, you might actually get more positive and open replies because you sound more human. Don't be self-centered. When you're outreaching, you want the outreach to be about them and not you. So use words like you and try to avoid words like I. And you also want to take into account how you can help them, how they can benefit from your business. Don't be so arrogant. If you fail to introduce yourself properly, and you don't thank your prospect for their time, or even failing to follow up after a Zoom meeting, this will make you seem arrogant. Yo, what's up guys? Quick little interruption here. If you are new and you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe. Now, back to the video. This ties into the previous mistakes, but I have to say it again because it's that important. Do research on what your prospect cares about. If you don't, your outreaches could sound totally irrelevant to your prospect, and in return, it can lead to wasted opportunity. Now this mistake is more relevant if you already knew the prospect before outreaching. If you fail to acknowledge previous conversations or interactions with this person, this can make them feel unimportant and reduce your chances of a successful outreach. Now this next one might be a little bit more controversial because I've seen some people do it, and this is attaching free value to your outreach. Now if you attach files like resumes or documents, or even free value like a 3-email sequence without asking, this can be seen as presumptuous and it could put off potential collaborators. For number 9, I know I always say that you shouldn't bug your outreach, but this doesn't mean that you shouldn't follow up. You always want to make sure you follow up at least a day after your initial outreach. This way, you maximize your possibilities on landing the prospect. And the last mistake is one of the most important and could be one of the only reasons why your outreaches unfortunately fail, and that is offering little value. Providing little value in your outreaches can discourage engagement, and this can easily be fixed by giving them a taste of what you're offering. Now that's all for today. Thank you for sticking through to the end. If you have some of your own tips that you would like to share, I encourage you to comment in the section below.